The investment for the products we produce is for the safety of the passengers and for the profitability of the people investing in the railway.
The interesting thing from the passengers' point of view and people that use the railways is they know they're safe generally. They know it's the safest form of transport, but they don't know how much work it takes to make it safe, so they don't understand the number of people behind the scenes that are checking that trains are kept a safe distance apart.
To operate more trains on the same track closer together and ensure they don't reach too high a speed and at the same time are quick enough to maintain optimum gaps in the timetable is what passengers and operators need.
One little bit of bad news can take years to get out of the system. Good news is forgotten in a few days, but a bad accident, people are still talking about the Hatfield accident that was last century.
Everybody wants to know they're getting on a train on time that will be safe and will arrive on time, and the next one and the one following that. So it helps keep the entire railway safe and moderated at all times.
The culture, it's an incredibly strong culture. The culture of safety on the railways is just unbelievably overriding. We are looked upon as being a very safe railway. We're the safest railway in Europe, perhaps with the exception of Ireland, but it's a very small railway in Ireland. But in terms of major railways, the UK's railway is the safest in Europe. We've seen incidents in France and in other countries where there have been some shortcuts in maintaining the tracks, and trains have derailed at high speeds because they've been under pressure to save money and they've cut corners on maintenance. It's not something that will be allowed over here.
So during the 80s, a lot of trains had very minimal safety systems on board. That's developed now with more technology on board. The systems that control energy, braking, propulsion are much more intelligent, have many more sensors across the train, and can intervene from a poor driver's decision, combination of external elements, and decide that the best and most safest operation of the train would be a slow acceleration or no acceleration at all. So to go from relying on one man and his driving technique 20 years ago to multiple systems of extreme safety with backups, the trains are now a lot more safe, and with the investment in new technology, new equipment, the train can virtually drive itself no matter what happens to the driver.